as you can see.
It is God that brings people. Even if one person in this church decides to be a United Methodist, that one person, God will bring additional people to be part of the church. The church that brings the name from the Kenneth Jackson, who was the pastor here, they have been in charge of the church for the past 4 months.
Since when did they remove Kenneth Jackson?
Kenneth Jackson has been removed since last year, I think July or August. But then he defied the authority of the church. And we have to go on our annual program where we came back. They honor our church. The pastors are general ministers. So every year the bishop appoints new pastors. So this conference year they appointed new pastors. And those new pastors have not been taken off it. That is why we were given the opportunity to come here today by the mandate of the court. Let me emphasize that. By the mandate of the court. All of us who are citizens here have a responsibility to obey and respect the rule of law. Okay? We have a responsibility to obey and respect the rule of law. So if the rule of law grants us the right to come and possess our primitive, we have to do that because this is a country of law and not of men.
So somebody will ask
about the busting of the land. I'm concerned about busting the land. Now you do not have the key. When you bust the land, you take the law into your hands.
No, the court made it very clear that we must possess, we must have access. So when the court says possess and have access, it means you can enter, you can do anything. It means
the sheriff is not around to do the busting of it. The sheriff is not around. Because you be a
so what we do is that we have a law enforcement officer. Today is Sunday. So when we're ready to bust, we're going to call the police to stand there so that we can break the lock and place ours there.
A few days ago, let me just take you a little bit. A few days ago at the Capitol building, police officers were there when the majority member speaker allegedly forcefully burst into a vehicle without, warranty. So if the police officers be here and you bust the lock, don't you think it will be okay outside?
The difference between the action of the speaker and ours is that the speaker did not get permission from the court. Unlike ours, we got instruction from the court to possess. So we have come on the basis of the mandate of the court. So when the court authorizes that go and take access, and you see the police deploy here, their deployment here today is not because they are police officers. It is because of the decision of the court.
So how soon do you bust the lock?
My brother, busting the lock is the issue of a decision. I'm waiting for the pastor has just arrived. Let's hear from the pastor. No, take that to me.
Okay, so there have been a concern over the issue of property. There was a memo of
during the communication aspect of the process. During the communication aspect, talk to me. Any information you want. The pastor is a duly assigned pastor here. He doesn't have.
So
come back.
You don't have clue on the current situation.
You don't have information surrounding this.
We have information, but the pastors are forming a general ministry. The pastor was not assigned here last year, and this incident occurred last year. He just got appointed from the whole and the second section of the Liberian conference, and he was to take office today. So you will not be able to give you in-depth analysis about some of the things that have been happening like I'm doing now.
There's something taken out to the root cause of what is happening. There is this issue surrounding utilization that your church, the United Methodist Church, involved with other bishops from across Africa. What is your statement? What is the meaning of the
But the concept of regionalization is very simple. The thing is on the internet. I don't know why people control the create impression or the control the speculate. The issue of regionalization, the church is a global body. And the people have said we want to regionalize the church so that ministry can be done in the context of every country, in terms of every region. So that's why for now we're using one general purpose of faith. All of regionalization context, every region, like the African and West Africa Central Conference, there are 4 conferences, 3 conferences in that conference. They're going to develop their own regional purpose of faith that will automatically deal with issues that have to do with African culture, tradition, all of those things. So we get where we stand. Regionalization got nothing to do with what they're pursuing or what they're saying. They just, these people got on agenda. You see a new church came in Liberia a few weeks ago called the Global Marriage Church. It is the Global Marriage Church that is financing all that is happening. All right? It's a breakaway group from the United Marriage Church. They are the ones
Why did they break away?
They are understanding of the one we heard about the regionalization law is about men and men getting married. So can you explain about this?
Well, comrade, the thing there is that we understand the church does not marry people. The person that marries people is the state. All right? So in Liberia, does the laws in the Republic of Liberia permit for 2 men to get married? No. What the church does is that they witness the ceremony. It is the government that issues certificate of marriage. So the whole idea of people saying, oh, in fact, besides that, from the 197 section of our annual conference, if you read the resolution, the question you asked, you won't ask it. Because the church is very clear and definite on the issue.
So I read the resolution and I was comfortable. But that's the issue.
Okay, so I will give you one more question because I'm there. Well, the only thing I can say is that our brothers who are agreed, salvation is one personal relationship with God. Let's forget about all the things that are being created because people think somebody got their faith. No way we will say you don't have one. That's a very question.
No, just get a resolution.
No, I finished. I'm now from the. I stopped voting almost 20 minutes.
So
We here.
yeah, you know. Yeah, you want to say something about the Banga? The Banga. Yeah, just be bit audible, yeah. Okay. Constitution crafted. Okay, I'm Afonso Kalama, and this is the People's Newspaper you're talking with. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. Okay.
So I'm about to say this thing. Is it Banga? The one for Richie Banga to sign the annual contract.
Okay.
Oh, you're afraid?
Same-sex marriage was the topic.
Same-sex marriage was a topic under discussion when they went for their retreat in Banga, the United Methodists. Okay.
I went, it says I'm not properly.
Yeah, no, go ahead, brother. The message is most important.
So, today I'm seeing the same-sex attack. It's free bar. I'm a Christian.
Okay.
By religion. If I that you go to church or first Sunday, the whole church is
In disarray.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
For me, I would any church go. I know you believe in Christ. I'm with you. So I'm saying, you know, the daddy just got question. But it's no matter.
Okay.
But I think that the son or document from the countries abroad, it's not Liberia, that the United Methodist Church is not only made for Liberia.
Okay.
I know of it. So, like every time United Methodist Church, it causes chaos for a country. But the sister marriage, it interprets stories to Facebook in different ways. Like Facebook snatchers, people use it.
But they are saying, some of the members of the United Methodist Church are saying, yeah, that's what I say. It's just a maybe conversation because you are a media colleague. So it's mostly a conversation that we are having. So some of the members are saying that the regionalization of this same-sex marriage is up to, every church or every region to adopt the same-sex marriage or not. So in Liberia does not in any way have same-sex marriage law. So based on that, people are just getting it wrong that the United Methodist Church is adopting same-sex marriage in the church. What can you say about this?
The United Methodists always do a Episcopal stories, they do a Catholic stories, so they always do hymn stories. So what I'm saying to the public, I will say it for truth. You see the church that we see like to 72nd, always 72nd, and 72nd people live in 72nd. And you see sincere marriage, what sincere marriage? Yeah, talk with you that accept. It's not God will. Yeah. So you see, as a man, for me, I will tell anybody, don't see the church ugly. Don't see the particular church ugly.
When you say ugly, why me?
When I say ugly, that God will sell.
Okay.
Sell the building.
Okay. No, but the building doesn't have any problem at this time. But we see this morning, I want us to talk mostly about the Banga convention. The Banga convention, you were like mostly asking forcing the question and he did not answer.
Okay, start. When I was doing the show, the bishop of the National World United Methodist Church was on fire with him at that day. When he stated at the convention and our president doing video, you see the problem about church. The problem about church. You got people that want to bring you down and they want people that bring you up. That's gospel. So, the Methodist Church is a church that was growing, enough for Liberia alone. So the word same-sex marriage should be accepted within the article. It was not accepted.
Okay, that was what it said. It was not accepted in their convention in Banga. Okay.
It was not accepted as a media reporter.
Okay.
It was not accepted. I was there.
Then what is bringing the noise? Because in that same convention, there was a huge breakaway, you know, where the global Methodist was. Okay, but we saw another members coming who said they were not part of any other thing that the UMC is part of. So I mean that and with that, after that convention, we saw Global Methodist Church, you know, I mean, different from the United Methodist Church. And of recent, their head pastors has been on the radio claiming that they are not doing any other thing in common. So that's a breakaway.
Now the question I was expecting you guys to ask, what was
7-2. One is shite rating.
Yeah.
Okay, so what that means to you?
Okay. So when I went at the convention, it was so obvious. You know, I don't want to be patriotic about their service stories. You see that he's a Indian talk, he know me. So he's a Indian talk. But for me, someone to me, 77. So everything will happen to 77.
How does that in any way relate to what we see now?
Problem in church is very unique.
Okay.
We are Christian or Muslim. There's two religions and no F.
Okay.
It does not say that you will see of one church, everything problem, everything. The church is not the first time. You can remember our time.
Okay, so let me see what I could talk with the lady there. Yes, so folks, that is it. There is the Second United Methodist Church that is somehow considered again as the Global Methodist Church. Is in disarray. As you can see here, police has been here making some arrests of church members. You know, so this is first Sunday. Let's see what we could talk to the lady here.
Your clinic property, how you doing?
Okay, so the clinic after the property is done. First of all, let me go to say that what's happening in our church today is actually beyond the whole day in next year. We have every day of working in church or a period of time that just said that the church is a personal property. That they want to decide which pastor stays in the church, that they want to decide who to be to set the capacity. Yes. So they are going pastor to the church. When they brought that pastor to the female, before they ordered what they did, so female. And then she was a social pastor. They said, oh, the woman was this spiritual, she was doing. They want to organize this.
Are they going down to pause the lab? That's what we want to see here.
Before the church was dying spiritually, so they brought this new pastor who is now with us. When they appointed Reverend Kenneth C. Jackson, when they appointed Reverend Kenneth C. Jackson, those same group of people, they said he will not stay in the church because he's too Pentecostal. Yeah, he let us do Pentecostal prayer, he's spiritual, he let us all he's more Christian than others. When they brought the pastor, the first Sunday that we received that pastor, there were the same people that went on the pulpit to report the pastor singing, and members started getting dissatisfied. So after that day, on the United Methodist Church signed the global gay right. That gay right is global. And then our bishop before going to that conference, he said, as a United Methodist Church, after the day when we signed, we will not stay, we will go global. All of those documents were prepared. We have the video stuff on social media. So after when we came back from the conference now, waiting for him for us to take a decision to leave the Methodist Church, he said no, we shouldn't do. So we as a congregation, we said we can stay. Because we are saying regionalization, we say, oh, why the people believe that and they should wait for our understand regionalization. That's where I'm coming from. They say, why we believe in Liberia, because Liberia constitution doesn't support gay right, so nobody will vote gay right in any of the Methodist church, which might be true on the other hand. But then tell me back, if I say gay, I'm not going to be gay ready. We all go for the same regional conference, we don't gay bishop and pastors. We all go for the same general conference. And in our church, we have a leadership thing. If a pastor comes in the local church that is higher, or visiting clergy that is higher than the senior pastor yet, we will be forced to build in our highest seat. So why if that pastor is married in the United States as a gay, and he came down, he entered the church, we'll be forced to build in our highest seat. We will say that because that's why our vote for discipline is required. And he will preach to us as a gay. And we said we can't do it. There is no difference. If the church is the one that's supposed to stand, why if 2-3 years from now another government comes and decides that we pass gay law? I thought it's the church that's supposed to resist it. But then they see church that start it, tomorrow they might be the same people that are in government that will pressure around the leaders to pass the gay right. So then now, we say we want to disaffiliate from the United Methodist Church, we are going. We that in the church that will make the decision, we are in number. The people who say they want to stay at United Methodist, they are there 0.2% of the congregation. All the people you see in the teacher, they are not members of our church.
So let's go back. Who in the building?
The building from now is owned by the global Methodist Church.
So are you
building belongs to the United
So listen now. There's something they call stewardship in the United Methodist Church. Our local congregation will build a church. The annual conference doesn't give any local church or design to build a church. Even if we go to our book of discipline this year, the local church will raise our own money to build our property. The only thing about it is that before we decided to become on there, so we all use the name. But if I build my church and I brought it to you and they say I want us to be the same thing, and you say, okay, I came back to you and they say, no, I don't want to be part of you again. I go on my property. It's not for United Methodist Church.
So you raise your money, you collect your tithe, your offering, your daily church.
I don't know what I can tell you of photo. There was time they put our names. Come to plaster the building.
You can share with the media.
They put our names one by one on the building and you got a picture to plaster. If you don't plaster that picture, it will be there for as long as you can raise the money to plaster it.
Your name again?
I'm Mercy Hine.
Mercy Hine. Mercy Hine, we hope to have that.
Okay, you're welcome. So let's go this way and hear what is this individual saying.
We know that the church is an itinerary ministry. In the itinerary ministry, you only serve for a year. Jackson knows that. The first thing when Kenneth Jackson went to the community, he gave them the book of discipline. He said I was encouraging. This the Bible is not a book of discipline. I'm just giving it as an example. He gave a book of discipline to the community. The community didn't say that we encouraging. That same book of discipline we use. They are laid down rules in our book of discipline to get a female from the United Methodist Church. The question you should ask is he following the rules? And let me ask you a full head thing. Who did they give property to? They just gave property to numbers. They gave property to people who had title to deed. This property was here, and the title to the property is owned by the United Methodist Church.
Every of us has stayed against this about what is found.
No, we are not banned. And let me tell you, probably, let me give you another conversation. It came a time that nobody could read the Bible. There was light in the Bible. In biblical days, in historical days, they were back on the Bible. The only people who said, only the Bible.
So, folks, we are here, right? And we are coming to you live this morning from the 72nd Global Methodist Church, which is one way or the other the United Methodist Church. So, church members who came to worship today are being arrested here by the Liberian National Police on grounds that they are not to worship here. So, okay, so that means that they, somehow your right is being infringed.
You don't have right to say what? Come again?
So that's why you've been arrested for.
Okay, so are you?
That is it.
Because you talk to the press. You have no right to talk to the press. You don't have it.
So, but we did not see you. So I don't know. This guy somehow is. So that is it. Just this lady who just spoke with the press has been arrested here. So like we said, members of the Global Methodist Church somehow are being arrested today. Just on. I mean, I don't know here, but this is the situation. This is the Global United Methodist Church, as it is claimed. But earlier on, this church was the United Methodist Church. But this is it. We hear the police has been here this morning, along with some members, the authorities from the United Methodist Church, who claim that this property belongs to them. So if the United Methodist Church, that's the Global Methodist Church, is claiming ownership, that means that they are getting it wrong. So we keep seeing the police arresting some members here. Like you saw on the camera, the lady who just been arrested was just speaking with the press, giving some insight as to why they rejected the gay right and the reason they broke away in fight from the church, and also giving some vivid explanation about the manner in which they decided to stay here as a breakaway member. Also telling us the number of percentage, the percentage of members in here that have, that is signed with the United Methodist Church. According to her, the number is not nowhere, but the entire congregation in this church are the one that have, decided to make their decision. And the United Methodist Church, being the authority of the country, does not have, ownership to this building. But that is it. The building is locked. We don't know if they are going to break the lock here. But we're here. So that is it. The police is also here arresting members of the Global Methodist Church gradually. So we don't know where the pastor has gone. We're hoping that we can see some members and keep talking with them. So this is it. This is the situation here today. The last time we saw similar noise was in the New Georgia area. And today it is the 72nd Methodist Church. The 72nd Methodist Church that is now being considered as the Global Methodist Church. So stay with us. We right here. You see, members are here and they keep expressing their dissatisfaction, about the manner in which they are being somehow harassed by the police. Stay with us. Don't go that way. So I don't know on what order these people are being arrested, but they are gradually arresting members of the church here. So what have you done? What have you done? Why is the police escorting you? So why is the police escorting you, madam?
What's the situation?
What have you done? What's the name?
Why? Why are you being escorted by the police? Can you please tell us?
So I don't know, things are becoming somehow here. So if you are seen as a church member here, you may likely be arrested. That's the situation we see here. This is why we could talk to this lady. So madam, we still want to know why you being arrested. So I don't know what's going on here, but the police, the mandate the police came with, we are yet to know that. But if you are identified as members who came to worship today from the Global Methodist background, you will definitely be arrested. So stay with us. This is the situation here at the 72nd Methodist Church today. So we're here, and this is the police car vehicle entering again, who just escorted another member, and they are here again to continue the arrest. Stay with us, don't go that way. Keep sharing. This is the People's News Online, and we're coming to you this morning from the 72nd Methodist Church, United Methodist Church, or you may call it the Global Methodist Church. So that is it. The same-sex marriage controversy continue here, and like we said, over the week, the head pastor of the Global Methodist Church said that the United Methodist Church does not own, title to this building, neither the land. But on the other hand, today the narrative have changed, and today being the first Sunday in the month, haven't gotten ready to come for their service. They have been resisted by the police on the order of on the order of the United Methodist Church. And according to one of the individuals we spoke with recently, have said that the order of arrest was given to them by the court. So I don't know if they have gone to court over this property, and the court have made a final ruling that this building belongs to the United Methodist Church. So this is it. Earlier on here, it was written there, the Global Methodist Church, and the entire building has been painted. So it has no name on it, no name written on it now as it is. So we're here. My name is Afonso Kalama. A couple of media institutions are here live covering this situation this morning. Stay with us. Bystanders are here watching. Where is Liberia heading to? So to just quickly bring you brief discussions of what was said by one of the members of the Global Methodist Church. She have said that their reason for breaking away is a same-sex marriage, policy. But beyond that, there are some individuals in the church who believe that the church is their entitlement. So based on this, they have one way or the other been resisting every appointment made here to head the church. And with this have been in the making until the controversy of the same-sex marriage policy, harass. So that is it, and it has left an impact on the Christian community as it is, where we have members resisting, of following the order of the head bishop, who have earlier on also said that Liberia does not have a gay, Liberia does not have a same-sex marriage law. So following this, based on this, their region as well will not adapt same-sex marriage situation. But that is it. And one concern she expressed, this lady who we earlier on interview expressed, is that if you said Liberia, does not have a same-sex marriage law, and you as a church, you also said that you are not going to follow the, you're not going to follow other churches in other regions to adopt the same-sex marriage, but yet you will have members, head bishops who are heavily engaged into same-sex marriage, who are, locally being referred to as fake or lesbians, having them in the church. And as per their book of discipline, if these people come, once they are head bishop and they come here, they come to worship with you in your region at any time, they have, the authority to preach to you. So the head bishop, the head pastor of that particular chapel for that day will not preach. Instead, the overall head that will come, the superior that will come, will be the one to, to preach for that day. But if this is happening and you say that you are not going to accept same-sex marriage in your church, but you have individuals who will come and preach to you, who are also engaged into same-sex marriage, what would that message be? But again, that is it. It is up to whoever that will be that is it. Like we said, the controversy here will depends on who you talk to regarding the same-sex controversy. Like we said, from day one, has been the major concern across the United Methodist Church. But then with this, there are a lot of people who have said that the situation is beyond the same-sex marriage. It is not just about same-sex marriage, but there are other issues deeper than this. But like we said, it depends who you talk to. But we're here, and we're here to definitely bring you what it is. Nothing less, nothing above. But the live camera will definitely tell you where we are. My name is Afonso, and I'm here bringing you this. Some members are back there with a t-shirt written on it, 72nd, and we see, able-bodied men, I don't know. So this is it, right? We see able-bodied men with their t-shirts, proud member, 72nd United Methodist Church. So that is it. So that is it. The church have experienced a breakaway, but the major issue right now, or the sticky issue right now, is the property. So the property right now is what they've been battled. So, Pastor, can you talk to us shortly? Can you give us? Yeah. So I mean, my name is Afonso, and I'm with the People newspaper. I'm Afonso from the People newspaper. So we see, some members being arrested gradually. Today is first Sunday. We know. I mean, today should be members of Christian community should be worshiping. So what's going on here?
People that have been arrested, they want still because they take over a church that belongs to the United Methodist Church. They said they are no longer members of the United Methodist Church. They went in Banga, declared themselves as members of the Global Methodist Church. We don't have problems. Because under the law of Liberia, people have the right to associate and disassociate. But they is from the United Methodist Church. For which the United Methodist Church has to stand. Now that they say they're member of the Global Methodist Church, they want to turn our church over to Global Methodist, which is not possible. So anytime we come to worship, they will carry fake information that we are having gay marriage. But again, the question I continue to ask, and I want you people to help to answer to the public. Who gave people license to marry in this country? Is it a church? Or is it the government? When you go to the ACAP, to the record center to get license to marry, the two women went there to marry, were they getting a license? No, because it is prohibited on our law. The two men there, no. So it just misinformation, speculation to put the public against us. We are not a gay church. We are a Christian, biblical, believing church.
Okay, so one of your members, your local members in the church said, if you say that you are not adopting this, which is given as an option to you, but your book of discipline is saying that if you have your superior that come to visit you from the higher level, we have the right to preach to you as a superior, and that person is practicing same-sex marriage out there, and you said honor them to preach to you on that day. What does that signal?
We are resolved at our 192nd section, not only Liberia, but all the United Methodist churches in West Africa called the West African Central Conference. We resolve that no gay practices will be in our church. But that would mean if you came in the church as a gay, we will give you the chance to see it because you are a child of God. Maybe from our preaching, you will be converted. But we cannot even allow a gay, no gay pastor or clergyman to even go to our church and say to our pastor. Now, the church they are protecting, for which they say they're going to the Global Methodist Church. The founder of the Global Methodist Church openly told the world that he will ordain gay celibates. A celibate is a person who declares that I am a gay, but I will not marry. What possibility do you have that the man who don't want to marry you will have a girlfriend? So if you're gay and you say you will not marry, your girlfriend will obviously be a man. Of course. So the founder of the Global Methodist Church said he will ordain gay celibate. We that in Africa for the United Methodist Church, he said we can practice, and the man who say he will ordain a gay celibate. Who is practicing? Who is carrying on the practice of gay? So when you come from America, you gay, you will not preach in our church. If you come to the saving grace of God and you say we accept you, because Christians don't discriminate, but we will not give you the chance to even go to our church.
Okay, so another concern quickly. There was a pastor on the radio of recent who was claiming to be the head pastor of the Global Methodist Church, and he said that you as a United Methodist Church in general here in Liberia, you don't have title to any deed, not to talk about the building that is on the deed. Normally, on the land. Normally, congregations in that area will do everything, will raise funds to have their building, their structure up, and they will decide to worship. But now you're claiming ownership. What can you say about this?
So let's look at the simple logic. Admitting we all accepting the argument, we all subscribing to the argument. Let's go. So if this church that he said was true, so what about the people who choose to be united, stay with the United Methodist? If 100 men get together, put their offering together, build a church, and say that, oh yeah, and then you decide, say, they play is evil, I will not be there. So what happened to the other members who also put their money? You put them up? So let me just see that logic. Even though it's false, but let's just hold it. But the truth is, in the United Methodist Church, this church is chartered under the law of Liberia. The United Methodist Church and the Baptist Church are among the oldest churches in Liberia. Just imagine, we just celebrated our 192nd annual conference. Just know how long we did. The government of Liberia, the independence was declared in the Baptist Church. The first government was established in the United Methodist Church. We are under the law and charter of America. We don't build churches. It is a member that made the Liberian annual conference. So when you buy the land, when the members get together and buy the land, who do they get the title to? They give the title to the United Methodist Church. The title belongs to the United Methodist Church. Then we as members will build. Even the annual conference don't pay our pastor. We pay our pastor from our little income. But the property belongs to the United Methodist Church. So the day you feel dissatisfied, you go.
Okay, so are you a member of this particular area?
Not just a member, but a proud member.
Okay, so quickly, there are some arguments coming up on the other hand that this place, there's something beyond just the same-sex marriage policy that is passing around. That a certain group of people believe that they are the one that controlling this area. They decide which of the pastor to be a son and a scepter, or which of the pastor not to be a son and a scepter. What can you say about this?
In our church, we had a bishop, then we had a district superintendent. The district superintendent recommended the bishop. The bishop reviewed, but the bishop had a final say. Because the district superintendent supervises the pastor. So the district, are you paying attention? So the district superintendent recommends, but the bishop has the final authority. The bishop has the final authority. So it is not, we are laity. Laity means we don't preach. So we don't control the bishop, we don't control who they appoint. We only work with people they bring to us. If we have problems with our pastors, we go to our lay leader and we recommend to the DS, the district superintendent, and they go to the bishop.
Are you embarrassed with the controversy in the church?
Somebody saying we are gay, I'm not gay. My conscience. What made me happy is that in Liberia, no, the government there is no law that bans gay rights.
Okay, so quickly, what's the name?
You're saying there's no law that bans gay rights?
No, back.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to say you have no idea on
Which church?
I mean, you're trying to say you have no idea on what is going on.
No, I'm a member of the church. I will not have idea.
So that means
So let's come this way. The lock here has been broken. That's a breaking of the door.
You refuse to give us the key. What is that? That's all the space. Yes, we are authorized by the What person you saw the police here? the magisterial court. And after the hearing, the first and second sessions were established that the second to this property. So the property should be the pastor's heritage garden was maintained by the court to give us access to the building. One of the Netherlands calendar, our pastor supposed to take office today because we have left them on our own section of the Liberian where the pastor was appointed by during that time of choir. And the first one in March every year is to plan all over the world that the pastor take office. So he's supposed to come and take office here. Now, the thing now, we have the rulings that grant us right to the city.
So you got a ruling, I agree with you, I say you got a ruling. One question is, why are you implementing the court order without all the serving?
Well, today is Sunday. Yeah, but
if you saw the case, the request Sunday, you're supposed to say all day.
the police is here. The police is here. My brother, listen to me. The police is here. The police, we engage the police in this matter. The police have gone that we are here to provide protection. The law has granted you right to the police have said, the police have said, the police has said our duty here is to provide protection. Listen to me. It's to provide you protection that you should have access. We are here to monitor the ground to make sure that nobody violates your and so the police is out there. We are the owners. We are not stealing for ourselves. We are the whatever anybody wants to do the action, you are a journalist. You are not a party delegate. You don't see agree with our action, we'll go to the court.
Here is a document. Here is a document.
You don't even have the story.
So, people, we are here, we stay here. My name is Afonso Kalama. I mean, it's a complete drama here this morning at the 72nd United Methodist Church, where members of the Global Methodist Church have been arrested by the police on whose order we don't know. So that was the court order that we were trying to highlight to bring to you, because members of the UMC are saying that their action today to come here with the police to arrest members of members of the Global Methodist Church is based on court order. So the police have been here since this morning, arresting, making an arrest of members. So my name is Afonso, and we here. This is it. I mean, I don't know. The Christian community is deeply troubled by this, and we don't hear much from. Don't you think it's important to let the media know instead of sending the media to the court?
There's nothing here. We have a look, this is never mine. It's about the law. Right. It's just for us. And then a group of go and build a job.
Wow. So were you the one that painted this place? Were you the one that erased the name of the Global Methodist Church here? Okay.
Everybody knows that the second United Methodist Church there, they erased it. But I think about that.
Wow. So today you're going to put it up?
Oh, we're going to need that.
Wow. So today the police is here. Tomorrow, the following Sunday, is it every time that the police will be here?
Once the law on our side, will come here.
Okay. So your safety, let's talk about your safety as well.
Safety?
Mm-hmm.
The law will protect us.
Okay. So that means you are in a readiness at all times to resist any member who claim to be of the United...
Once the law says our property will go over, along the law gave us the property will be here.
Okay. You said what's the name again, sir?
I'm Matthew.
Okay. Matthew who? Okay. Matthew, thank you. This is it. I mean, folks, we are still here and we are talking to members of the church who are here. So that is it. So let's see what we could talk to. We could talk to. Okay, so sir, quickly, I don't know if I could talk to, sir, quickly, I'm concerned about your safety in time to come. Okay, so the police is here, you know. Every time, you know, a worship service is supposed to be peaceful, and the way today the members claiming to be of the Global Methodist Church has been dislodged. I mean, do you foresee another problem coming up, maybe the following Sunday or for going on? Yeah, like your service. This is your place, you claim.
For me, standing.
Okay.
And to see people, different fashion around the chair, with global. For those things that are street from the back, we have already know when the churches, how people is way back.
Before.
So now we have the global Methodist church, we have the independents, they are all going away. Even the AMD, they are all going away from Methodist church. So that's people. But what issue is that we all want the church. And so if people are going global, we should resolve issues, we both people, then we keep the strong one. That's you know, for me, I don't see it. I always told people from my own life, I beg another Methodist, I will remain another Methodist.
That's as a microphone.
I beg another Methodist for my life, and I will still remain another Methodist. I love the church.
Okay.
So the problem is, people that want to leave, you know, they will leave. And the church will still be the church. You know, for me, I believe I'm the hands of really being married. I don't know what they do something for a position or we are not, you know, for the game marriage. Nobody there for me. Any issue of game marriage.
But UMC globally has to do has something to do with same-sex marriage.
UMC globally, if you say UMC globally, then a little bit different because we have regionalization, you know, and we have other regions that want to, you know, have a whole bunch of this, how to watch it down. How we need like I would like to tell you, but you know, how to watch it down. If I make it clear, for them, I know they are God. So for me, I would do for myself. So I'm not going to tell them, if I don't watch it, but you know, gay marriage is legalizing in States, it's not legalizing at going. So they
receive any of your high authority tomorrow coming here, you know, according to your book of discipline. Are you going to accept them to preach it?
I'm going to bust the door.
You say you're boss the door? You say you're boss the door? They will not be giving our people, they will not preach here, they will not conduct any ceremony, I don't do with speak about it.
Okay.
So, me like another message, I give me that way. I'm going to be coming to, you know, to any ceremony, I don't do with speak about it.
Okay, thank you.
Our pastor will we are going to install our pastor. That people who consider themselves biblical Christians will continue to constantly let them be on
So let's come this way. This is the generator. This generator was brought here. So this generator will be used to forcibly open this door that has been locked by the Global Methodist Church members prior to, prior to their so this is it. So this is it. As you can see, the generator is here. It's going to be used to open this area. And matter of fact, members of the United Methodist Church are saying that they will worship here today. You know, guys are saying they will worship here today. They will induct their new pastor here today. So this is it. I mean, there's a complete drama here, and the Christian community should be deeply concerned about the division within this, and to see how best they can remedy this situation. But again, the current pastor of the GMC, as the Global Methodist Church, have said that they have tried at all costs.
If you think I'm going against the law of Liberia, why are you calling motorcyclists and younger boys to come? Why aren't you calling the police? Why aren't you carrying me to court?
Mr. Noma, your action here today, we do not see the presence of the sheriff. Is this a legal action?
The sheriff?
Yeah, we have not seen the sheriff. We see men, group of men from the United States who are doing their own, sticking up the doors and all of that.
The sheriff doesn't do my worship. The sheriff does not do my worship. The sheriff implements government authority. They told us yesterday to come and worship.
So what kind of authority is here?
The court gave the authority. The court gave us the authority yesterday to come back and worship. Sheriff would have worshiped.
But you should have gone back to the court since you came in the buildings were closed.
If I'm doing something wrong, let somebody carry me.
Information gathered, you are the first to lay bricks here. How true is that?
Perfect.
When was that bricks laid?
We did this in 1996.
So you are the first pastor.
I'm going to take you back to the news of what is taking place here now with the opening of
I am opening these doors.
You take action for it?
I'm not telling you we or they. I say I am opening these doors so that we can have worship. I'm not blaming on anybody.
So there will be no more church service today.
Anything that will happen, any action will take before the This could bring violence. Are you aware of that?
What do you think about it? We know that there's a United Methodist Church. You should be questioning those that wasn't in the global Methodist Church because the United Methodist came to worship. The door is locked. We are opening the door to get into worship.
Forcibly.
We are opening our door. We are
using force.
You could be using force.
Forcibly.
What?
You are not using key to open the doors.
There is no
So that is it. People, if you're just joining us, we like to say welcome. And we are coming to you live this hour from the 72nd United Methodist Church. That is also known as the, that have recently been named as the Global Methodist Church. So, members of the Global Methodist Church came here to worship this morning. And while they were arriving, the United Methodist Church came with a police force you know, to resist their worship, claiming that the Global Methodist Church will capture this action here. Effort have been made to have this area open.
From also representative of this church, they told us that their bosses were holding the keys to the building.
So this is somehow challenging here to have the door open, but the United Methodist Church is doing everything. Some members, authorities from the UMC is doing everything possible to have the door open. This door was locked by authorities of the Global Methodist Church.